Sri P. Srinivasa, AGM Maintenance, all other AGMs, DGMs, HODs and section heads, representatives of unions and associations, and the family members and relatives of the retiring employees. I welcome you to this felicitation function to our super part of our NTPC culture. I would request everyone to please stand up and join for the NTPC.
ज्योति किरण बन कर हम छाए, शक्ति निगम बन कर हम आए, शक्ति निगम बन कर हम आए, अंधकार की घोर दिशा में। प्रांत प्रांत में, नगर नगर में, गाँव गाँव में, डगर डगर में, भारत माता के घर घर में अभिनव प्रकाश पहुँचाए, अंधकार की घोर दिशा में। महाशक्ति की पावन धारा, जन में सिंचित देश हमारा, सदा यही संकल्प हमारा, किरण किरण से कुंज बनाए, अंधकार की घोर दिशा में। ज्योति किरण बन कर हम छाए, शक्ति निगम बन कर हम आए, शक्ति निगम बन कर हम आए, अंधकार की घोर दिशा में। ज्योति किरण बन कर हम छाए।
Then I would request her. Continuing with the bouquet presentation, I would request first Dr. Sastry sir, A. Shankaraya, and Vidyasagara. Hospital, Chandigarh. He joined as an assistant medical officer in the year 1986 in E1 grade, and since then has rose to the level of ACMO. His family members include his wife, his son, his two sons, and he belongs from Visakhapatnam district of Andhra Pradesh. Next, Sri M. Srinivas. He's currently working as officer HR in NTPC Ramagundam. He joined NTPC in the year 1984. Prior to working in NTPC, he was serving in the Indian Air Force. He joined as junior supervisor in S1 grade in the month of May 1984, and since then has risen to the level of officer HR. His family members include his wife, his daughter and son. Both of them are married and settled in the US. He belongs to Karimnagar district of Andhra Pradesh. Next, Sri A. Shankaraya. He is working as senior operator grade 3 LVHV. He joined NTPC in the year 1981 as junior operator, and since then has become a senior operator grade 3. His family members include his wife and 3 sons, and he belongs to Karimnagar district of Andhra Pradesh. And finally, Sri M. Vidyasagar Rao. He is working as junior operator O&M. He joined in W1 grade in 1991, and since then he has risen to W3 grade. His family members include his wife, son and daughter, and he also belongs from the Karimnagar district of Andhra Pradesh. Now to continue with the bouquet presentations, first I would request Dr. G.V. Following him, I would request Dr. Next, I would request Dr. Krishnamurthy Sastry to please come up and present the bouquet. Next, I would request Shri A.K. Manota sir to please come up and present it. Following him, finally, I would request please come up. Next, I would request Abhimanyu sir, Balasundram sir to please come up and present the bouquet. Next, I would request come up and present the bouquet. Next, to please come up. Sir, to please come up and present the bouquet. Please come up and present the bouquet. Number 1 and present bouquets to NTPC Rao. First, I would request K. Srinivas Rao sir, agent SF, to please come up and present the bouquet. Following him, I would request next, I would request Shri A.V.L. Rao sir to please come up and present the bouquet. Next, I would request Shri K. Jameen, technician from the CHP department, to please come. Finally, thank you everyone. Now, as all 4 of these employees have put in 20 to 30 years of their life as experience in NTPC, so they would have obviously shared a lot of things with their colleagues, their superiors and their subordinates. So first I would request Dr. G.V. Krishna Rao to please come up and share his own very experiences with Sastry sir and the other retiring employees.
Dr.S. Sastry, Dr. M. Srinivas, Dr. Allam Shankar, Sri Vidyasagar Rao, and respected GMR or AGM maintenance or CFO, AGMs, BGMs, and other dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and dear members of NTPC family. I had great opportunity to work with Dr. Sastry for the last 24 years. Dr. Sastry is highly knowledgeable in the field of homeo medicine, and he has a great quality of attitude to work and attitude to serve the people, and he is having specialized skills. He successfully demonstrated these skills in the recent benchmark to all of us. Dr. Sastry is very fond of teaching. Most of our employees has enjoyed the teaching during his first aid and safety classes. He also taken the health education classes in the surrounding villages, and he distributed the preventive homeo medicine during the epidemic breaks of encephalitis cases. And
The health talks given by Dr. S.K. Sastry was live telecasted by the Doordarshan Saptagiri channel, and it has touched the hearts of the people of Andhra Pradesh. Even our residents of the NTPC township has got benefit from the yoga classes taken by Dr. Sastry, and the Surya Namaskaras he started practicing, and these people have benefited and they have changed their lifestyles. I cannot forget the services rendered by Dr. Sastry to the poor tuberculosis patients through our DART center. Dr. Sastry is associated with me for the last several years in organizing the family welfare camps under the guidance of our GMR and CMO, and for which successively 2 years we got the award from the state government of AP. As far as Mr. Srinivas is concerned, he was very simple, smart looking person and a very nice person. Allam Shankar, he also worked in our hospital as an ambulance operator. I myself and my wife both has learned driving from the Allam Shankar. I cannot forget that Shankar and humble person. God bless Dr. Sastry Garu, Srinivas, Shankar, Vijayasagar and their family members. Thank you.
Thank you, Krishna Rao sir, for highlighting and sharing with us the good deeds done by Sastry sir, and also sharing with us the item
of our hospital, the most popular one, Mr. M. Srinivas, Shri A. Chandraya and Shri Vidyasagar जी. आज की इस शाम में हम लोग भावभीनी विदाई के लिए हमारे 4 साथियों के सुपरएन्यूएशन के इसमें जो भावभीनी विदाई दी जा रही है उसके लिए उपस्थित है। डॉक्टर शास्त्री के साथ जब से मैंने ज्वाइन किया एनटीपीसी रामागुंडम 11 अगस्त 2009, करीब 1 साल हुआ, उनके साथ मुझे काम करने का सौभाग्य मिला है। उनको ये साथ काम करने का सौभाग्य जरूर 1 साल से मिला है, लेकिन उनके बारे में जब से मैंने एनटीपीसी ज्वाइन किया है तब से मैं जानता हूँ। उनकी ख्याति एज ए होम्योपैथिक फिजिशियन सिर्फ ना रामागुंडम में है बल्कि एनटीपीसी के सभी विभिन्न प्रोजेक्ट्स में है। सभी हॉस्पिटल में इनके कार्य की सुचारू रूप से अपने डिपार्टमेंट चलाने की, इनकी लोगों में जो एक्सेप्टेबिलिटी है उसकी, इनका जो ट्रीटमेंट है, जो स्वभाव है, उसके लिए वे पूरे एनटीपीसी में ही काफ़ी पॉपुलर हैं। श्री शास्त्री जी बहुत ही मधुर स्वभाव के हैं, मिलनसार हैं और अपने फील्ड में बहुत नॉलेजेबल हैं। करीब 25 साल इन्होंने एनटीपीसी में अपनी निरंतर सेवाएं दी हैं और ना सिर्फ अपने डिपार्टमेंट का ही कार्य किया है बल्कि इन्हें जो भी कार्य सौंपा गया उसको उन्होंने सुचारू रूप से किया है। वो शुरू से ही है, पिछले 25-30 साल से इन्होंने काफ़ी हेल्थ अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम भी कंडक्ट किए हैं और जो एज ए फैकल्टी मेंबर हमारे ट्रेनिंग सेंटर में फर्स्ट एड की क्लासेस, सीएसएफ कॉलोनीज में जाके सीएसएफ डिपार्टमेंट में, स्कूल्स में, दीप्ति महिला समिति में हेल्थ अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम्स दिए हैं। होम्योपैथिक कॉलेज में ये गेस्ट स्पीकर भी रह चुके हैं। हमारे हॉस्पिटल में जो स्वास्थ्य ज्योति मैगजीन जो हेल्थ अवेयरनेस के ऊपर है उसका इन्होंने संपादन बड़ा सफलतापूर्वक किया है। पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट जो डॉक्टर्स करते हैं विभिन्न होम्योपैथिक कॉलेजेस से, डॉक्टर शास्त्री उनके गाइड भी रह चुके हैं। डॉक्टर शास्त्री बहुगुणी आयामी हैं और स्पोर्ट्स में, योगा में और अपार्ट फ्रॉम द प्रोफेशनल एक्टिविटीज़, एक्स्ट्रा प्रोफेशनल एक्टिविटीज़ में भी काफ़ी आगे रहते हैं। आज उनका जो यहाँ से सुपरएन्यूएशन के बाद बिछोड़ना बड़ा दुखदाई है और एनटीपीसी रामागुंडम इसके लिए लूज़र है। और मैं नहीं समझता कि, लेकिन ये तो एक नियम है कि हर आदमी जब अपने सुपर एन्यूएशन एज में आता है तो उसे इस स्थिति से गुजरना होता है। मैं श्री शास्त्री साहब को, उनके सभी परिवार सदस्यों को अपनी ओर से, धन्वंतरी हॉस्पिटल रामागुंडम की ओर से उनके और उनके परिवार को उज्जवल भविष्य की कामना करता हूँ। इसके साथ ही मैं श्री श्रीनिवास, श्री शंकरिया जी और श्री विद्यासागर जी के भी उज्जवल भविष्य और स्वस्थ शरीर की कामना करता हूँ। जहाँ भी रहें सुखी रहें। May God bless them. Thank you very much.
Of combatant service in the Indian Air Force. He was discharged from the Defence Services on fulfillment of regular engagement of 15 years as a senior non-commissioned officer. And while serving in the Defence, he also had an opportunity to participate in the 1971 Indo-Pak War. He was conferred with the 9 years and 15 years of Long Service Award and was discharged from the Indian Air Force on 31st of May 1984. He joined NTPC on 17th May 84 as a junior supervisor, and since then he has completed 26 years in various capacities. He is married to Srimati Kalavati Srinivas. He got married on 15th May 1971 and was blessed with a daughter and son, both of them who are married and settled in US. So, further to share with us the experiences with Srinivas sir, I would request first Sri C.H. Sripati.
60 సంవత్సరాలు అటైన్ అయిన తదుపరి ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి కూడా ఈ 60 సంవత్సరాలు నిండగానే సూపరింటెండెంట్ కావడం తప్పనిసరి. Though Srinivas looks and we feel that is he superintending today. By his smile, we can come to know that though he is superintending on attaining the age of 60 years, he looks so young. I had an opportunity to work with Mr. Srinivas for the last, since he joined NTPC Ramagundam, and more particularly, I had an opportunity to work him with an employee services department for the last 3 years. Srinivas is very energetic, and though I belong to this local area, more than me, he keeps relationships with the local persons, and a lot of people come to him and seek help from him. That's what is the PR he maintains along with the members of this society. ఇప్పుడు ఆయుర్వేదకరణ చేసి మీ శేష జీవితం శాంతిగా ఉండాలని చెప్పేసి ఆ భగవంతుని ప్రార్థిస్తూ ముగిస్తున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Employees who are retiring today have joined at NTPC Ramagundam and they have opportunity to work. Right from Dr. Sastry, सब डॉक्टर एक तरफ, अपना डॉक्टर शास्त्री एक तरफ, because all others are allopathy and homeo, Dr. Homeo Shastri, everybody knows the Homeo Shastri. I, on behalf of HR department and also community CSR, our colony, for which you helped sir, for which we acknowledge your services. Since you are joining, Dr. Krishnamurthy elaborated your contributions, particularly to the magazine and teachings. He was ex-professor. He wants to teach more, for which the company has given opportunity in EDC for giving the lectures on behalf of the health department. With regard to our Srinivas is a very dynamic personality. In HR department, we all sit in a hall. When he enters into the hall itself, we makes presence of Mr. Srinivas has come. So his dress and appearance, he meets everybody. When he comes, he meets everybody, and he also takes any employee visiting to the administration or HR department. Everybody would like to go to him, meet with him, and spend some time. That itself is Mr. Srinivas. He maintains very good relations. He is a past service. He worked in the military, Air Force. He worked. His administration, his experience was used by the NTPC. He worked in estate office as security. He maintained the township security sometime, and also CISF for the long period till recently, for which we acknowledge your NTPC has got the benefit of enjoying the services of Mr. Srinivas and his experience. His Mrs. Srimati Kalavati, she also is a government teacher and retiring in 6-7 months. We congratulate her on getting the state government education award. On behalf of NTPC, we congratulate Mrs. Kalavati, madam, for her contribution.
Thank you, Ramakrishnan sir, for briefing with us. Shri P. Gopal Rao sir, to please come up and share his experiences with us.
Good evening, all of you. Most respected Sri Thomas Joseph, General Manager, Ramagundam, K. Srinivas, AGM Noidam in charge, Dr. Sastry. Speak on this occasion. Srinivas is a postgraduate in English and an ex-serviceman from Air Force. We always regarded him as a person with a very service motive, with the defense at his back of his mind, and doing everything as per the armed forces, how they function. Similarly used to function in NTPC also. Srinivas is a very outspoken person. Whatever it comes to him, he doesn't hide it. He speaks out. And at the same time, he is a very lovable person. He laughs very heartfully, makes friendship very easily, and moves very closely with the people. And he had an opportunity of serving in protection of the country, one of the best thing anybody would like to do it. Secondly, he has also joined in NTPC, that in his native place, native district, and contributed for the economic growth of country. When we consider at the time of retirement, that is superannuation, anybody would love to have few things. I consider three aspects of any person's life after superannuation. One is keeping a good health. Second, the sons and daughters to settle in their life, so that part of activity will not be remaining. And the third thing, people should have money to spend their retired life peacefully. I think God has given all the three to Srinivas and is blessed with that. And we consider Srinivas is one of the best teacher. She is here. So that way also is very blessed. So we felt very happy to share all these things with all of you. As I said, I will not take much time. About S.K. Sastry garu, any amount of delivery would be very less. Everybody knows Sastry garu, very calm, quiet, and an excellent doctor. I think there is no family at NTPC Ramagundam who has not visited S.K. Sastry garu. And there will be no employee who has not either heard his speech on health or not read of his article, because he has contributed in such a way, either in speeches or in articles, he has contributed and he has touched everybody's life. Probably many people is asking that after Sastry Garu, what about this homeopathy? Because many people are taking homeopathy medicine, as I know. Probably we'll find a way to that, and Sastry Garu also would be serving wherever he is there. What he told us, he can guide people from distant places also. I think his and peaceful life after retirement, starting from Sastry Garu, Srinivas, Shankaraya and Vidyasagar. Thank you Given for this opportunity.
He has put up one of the longest services. I think 29 years he has put up here in this Ramagundam. So his services were, he has joined the NTPC job in 1981. So why I am telling you 1981, that was the Greenfield project days. So everybody would know what are the hardships are there when the new project is coming up. So particularly Mr. Shankaraya as an operator, right from the beginning days, I think he was working in the civil projects. Then you would know that in a greenfield project, particularly in a civil department, how much would be the work, because they are the focal point there in the initial days. So he was assisting as an operator, and also heard that he has worked with the then famous Mr. Raja Rao. So he used to tell about all this thing about those days. So he was a very dedicated person. He has taken a very good name since then. So for his services, right from the beginning of the building of this NTPC project, so we should be very much thankful to him. Then thereafter also he has worked in many departments, in CHP as well as in main stores as well as in O&M stores, because these are all the departments which are very heavily loaded. Even then his name has been all along very good. He is a very nice personality, very sincere, and used to come to the occasion wherever required, because we all of us know that in day-to-day job the logistics becomes so much important. For things to move, how much its requirement comes. So then the person becomes very much important. That way Mr. Shankar duty is dedicated job. He had some good experience in teaching as well, and right from coming to CHP he has been working in the store. The store activity, bringing material from the central store, it's a very critical activity in CHP, because we have so many equipment, so many conveyors, and the material should be ready for the maintenance staff. And he never budgeted from his responsibilities. He always was available whenever some material is needed. He has all the knowledge how to deal with the stores, how to bring the material, and year after year he has kept his duties, and always he was sincere and dedicated for his job. And we are all thankful, because how critical his job is, one can understand that we found it very difficult how to replace him. So who is the next person who can take over his charge? We spent some extra time pondering on it. So we'll be losing his services, but his children are settled well, and he has a very well planned, laid out future before him, and he planned his finances well, he planned his children's settlement well, and so he'll be a very happy man superannuating. And I wish him and his family a very prosperous and healthy superannuated life, and I thank everybody for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Here he is the last person. At least there is a time lag of 1 or 2 years, because all experienced people are leaving from CHP. This man, though he is very fit and always energetic, and I have seen him from all close quarters. Last 2 years I have seen him working in CHP. Actually 4 years back I remember I have come to interview him for the W2, W3, and he came with a pale face to me. He told, sir, I'll show you my workshop, how I keep it. Just you see that and decide whether I am eligible for promotion or not. I was shocked whether this elderly person coming to me, and I walked with him, with my colleagues, and we went into that CHP yard, and he has shown me every part, how he has arranged, how nicely he has kept it in a very, very ambience way. And really it was I felt so happy. I have never seen such a neat store. And proudly after that I was associated, because many people don't know that CHP is such a critical area and how it has to be kept. Whatever spare you need today, within 1 or 2 minutes, these three persons are there in store, they'll immediately pick you up and tell you this is the item available. That is the way this is maintained, and it is a wonderful experience, because when 13 AP fire was there, these people, within 3 hours, I remember, 400 rollers, everything they have shifted to that yard. And these are all commendable service done by all the store section. This is a well-maintained store, and such people are living. And he is such a very soft-spoken, dedicated person. Anybody in the department gives him SIV, either afternoon, morning, he manages very, very nicely with the store. He has a very good relation with the store section. And last 2-3 months, as Srinivas was saying, we had a very difficult task, because he is such a last 15-20 years, he is well trained in that field. So it was a very difficult task, because nobody was willing to come to take up the charge. Then at last we found one good person, and I really appreciate all the good services he has done to this organization. Whether it's the job may be very low profile, but he has rendered it in a very, very fruitful way. And regarding other gentlemen who are retiring today, Shastri sir is a known person, and always smiling, always greeting, and I have a very good friendship with him. Though I did not take till now homeopathy medicine, but I know him very well, and I used to walk to him and take his advice. He is a very, very soft, nice man, and a well-settled family, everything, and children are well settled. Regarding Srinivas, all are telling he looks fit and still trim, and always energetic and bubbling. As such people are required. Actually, we should. The face is the index of mind, and that energy comes from the willpower. And always you can look young even at 60, 70 years. I feel. And regarding Shankaraya, they are all sincere, dedicated persons. And our organization is losing all eminent personalities who have given very good services. With this few words, I pray on behalf of my family and myself, all the 4 gentlemen returning here, a very prosperous and fruitful future. Thank you.
Extremely sorry. Just as we proceed further, I would request Shri P. Srinivasa, Agent Maintenance, to please come up and share his views with us.
Thank you, Pramod. Respected Sri Thomas Joseph, head of the station, Dr. G.P. Sastry, CMO Sastry, Mr. Srinivas, Mr. Shankaraya, and Mr. Vidyasagar. Distinguished AGMs and HODs, employees from different departments, representatives from unions and associations, respected ladies and dear children. Good evening to all of you. It is very pleasant to be over here to bid a very fond farewell. As I remember, because most of them, they are here since the greenfield zone of the project, maybe the toughest period, and since then they have been giving their valuable services to our project. Whatever glorious heights of performance we have achieved today, each one of them have the aligned contribution in these achievements. I salute to all of them for the contribution, the significant contribution what they have made to Ramagundam station. Coming to Dr. Sastry Garu, a very nice person, soft spoken, very sober, very friendly, very much endearing. remember his services to electrical department. He used to come to switchyard building to take classes on health and safety. Even today I remember the words what he had spoken to the staff of electrical maintenance department. And as one of our colleagues have mentioned, all the doctors are on one side and Dr. Sastry is on the other side. So I am also one of the beneficiaries of his medical services. Many times I approached him for certain ailments and got cured, and almost all of us have taken advantage of his medical services. On behalf of entire O&M department, on my personal behalf, I extend my best wishes and greetings to Dr. Sastry and his family. For this, something is special in him. How at the age of 60 looks still so young and energetic. So today only I have come to know that he is from Air Force. So definitely I don't think he is putting an end to his career. Probably he will Mr. Srinivas and his family. All the very best, a very happy and peaceful retired life. And Mr. Shankaraya, who had given 29 years of his excellent service to Ramagundam station, we all should remember, because whatever best that he could give to the project, he had given it. I wish him and his family all the very best, a very peaceful, happy, retired life. And Mr. Vidyasagar, as told by Mr. Srinivas Rao, he managed the store very well, all the space required for CHP. The way he preserved and maintained them definitely must have helped in quick restoration of equipment whenever the problems were encountered. Definitely, not only CHP, everybody would remember the great services, dedicated services that he has rendered to our project. So in the end, I wish a very happy, prosperous and peaceful retired life to all our beloved superannuating employees. Thank you very much.
The life where they are not bound by the rules and regulations, the pressures of work life, nothing is there. So it's a life, much cherished life, full of freedom and happiness. And I was listening to the speeches given by their colleagues, each of them praising the contributions of each of the superannuating employees, irrespective of their position, how each department values the contribution, because it is not your designations, your position which you hold which matters, because each of you are valuable to the organization for the job for which you are selected, and whoever is delivering, they are not at a lower level compared to anybody else, and this has been recognized by each of the speakers when we are speaking about their colleagues who are superannuating from their departments. Even the appreciation also Srinivas was expressing for Vidyasagar Rao regarding his coordination with the stores. See, he is still apprehending that his absence may create a lot of hurdles, a lot of difficulties in his workplace. So that is the contribution each of these employees are doing to this organization. And this type of contributions only made this organization such a great company, such a profitable company, and such a growing company. This company, the growth prospects, yesterday you might have listened to our outgoing chairman, because unless this company continues growing, our futures are not secure, the country's future is not secure. And it is the efforts of this type of services, this type of persons which made this growth possible, and we have been recognized as a Maharatna company only because of the efforts of our employees. So on this occasion, each of them I appreciate the work they have done in this organization, for this organization, and especially from the company side, I express my gratitude to all the superannuating employees and their family for the full support which they have extended during their work life period so that they could deliver the best to the organization. I don't have to speak about each of them. Each of them has got unique, their own unique contributions which has been spelled out by their departmental representatives. And Srinivas is a very popular figure, and I'll be missing him on every Friday when we organize the security meetings. His safari suit will be missing. And Dr. Sastry, I think most of you may be customers of Dr. Sastry, and I have seen a few other customers. Our allopathy doctor is sneaking into his room very secretively and collecting the small packets and getting out of the room. So naturally, the absence of Dr. Sastry, I know that there are a lot of apprehension, a lot of expectations from the people, which we will look into it, how we can do it. But the station feels the superannuation of Dr. Sastry, absence of Dr. Sastry, will create some disaffection among his clientele who are here in the station. We'll look out whether any option is there or not, that we'll examine. So on this occasion, from the organization side, I express our heartfelt gratitude for all the services rendered by you, and I also, on behalf of the organization and my colleagues, I wish you an enjoyable, happy and healthy life after retirement. Thank you very much.
In the form of a shawl, in the form of a gold coin. Next, N. So I would request the members from the to please come up and felicitate the employees.
దగ్గరండి సార్.
Now that we've heard a lot from their fellow colleagues regarding their experiences, it's time to hear from the concerned employees themselves, the retiring employees. So first I would request Dr. Sastry sir to please come up and share his own experiences at NTPC.
Beat one, and 60 years is super sweet. So that's why we are superannuating on at 60. So this super day, we are all assembled here, and it's in fact a great day, and a great day to open the doors for the new ventures, or whatever ventures you can take. You can take more ventures after the retirement. And to share my views about NTPC, as a matter of fact, up to 85, I did not know anything about NTPC. I was there in Chandigarh in a medical college. I was a teacher. I was working there. And all of a sudden, just my wife was coming from Visakhapatnam to Chandigarh. I happened to go to Nizamuddin to bring her to Chandigarh. And my roommate, one Vinay Vittal, he was a very nice man, very gentleman. And he has seen the advertisement. He has written my biodata. He has written everything, and he has asked me to sign on that. And I signed it just like that. Reluctantly I signed it, in fact, to say very plain, because I was enjoying the teaching profession and all that. And reluctantly I signed it, but I got interview letter. I was selected, and I think only 4 members were selected. Out of 4, I was one. I think I topped the list. And they have posted me the place where I wanted. And initially, though, I felt that I'm joining as an assistant medical officer and all that. But as time went on, it has taught me to live with the circumstances. It has made me to understand the circumstances. It has made me to grow myself. And whatever I was missing to teach and all that, after coming over here, I did not miss it. I kept it alive even after I joined NTPC. And fortunately, our EDC has helped me. In fact, I mean, to say very frankly, now, during those days I was not that much thing. Now I am proud to say that I am retiring from NTPC, a Maharatna organization. And another important thing I would like to say, till 1990,
and also respected ex and retired employees of NTPC and especially the Air Force, my dear colleague, beloved General Manager Saab, and especially to our beloved Gopal Rao Garu, our AGM HR, who spoke about me some good things, that I am dedicated and hardworking and sincere, etc., etc. So, sir, I don't know whether I really deserve this or not, but certainly, sir, a person who is living in NTPC, like a NTPC which has been conferred by Government of India the Maharatna title, certainly nobody would like to leave NTPC so soon. So, sir, it is inevitable. Like time and tide wait for no man. When a person is recruited, he has to be retired, either on superannuation mostly, that on attaining the age of 60 years. So it is inevitable, and it's a time cycle, I can say. And one opportunity that one should get as a human being, a retirement really in a good health, it's a really boom. It is a great opportunity. A person who retires with a good health and with good settlement, it's an opportunity that definitely, if a person gets such an opportunity, he is really a lucky person, and who retires in such conditions. Now, as my colleagues who are getting retired today, they are all well settled, as I understand. And Dr. Sastry I know personally, right from the beginning. We were in Chandigarh, of course. Then regarding other two colleagues, Allam Shankar and Vidyasagar also, most they are settled, children are well settled, they are educated. And that's the reason this is the way where we go. So we saw many times that even the youngsters, much younger to us, 10 years younger, even like 10 to 15 years younger, who lost their lives in NTPC because of ill health. Many people we saw, even juniors to us or younger to us. So see, they see their families are suffering, certainly. See, this is the reason what we carry, that we should be thankful to God that we are retiring in a very good health and after good settlement. Taking this opportunity, I would also like to say that I am really lucky that this is my second retirement in the government service. Sir, I have retired in Air Force during 1983 after completion of 15 years, which is a pensionable job, sir. And on attaining 60 years, again I am retiring today, which is mandatory, and for which I am also grateful to NTPC. We talk about, sir, the experience of an NTPC. NTPC is a very proud organization, a very global organization, మంచి పేరున్న ఆర్గనైజేషన్ మీ అందరికీ తెలుసు. ఎన్టీపీసీలో పని చేస్తున్నాడంటే దేనికైనా మనం దానికి ఎంత విలువ ఉందంటే బయట ఈవెన్ టుడే people forget about employees, even a contractor they are managing to live in outside by naming the NTPC. Once he works NTPC for about 3 months or 1 year, he keeps naming NTPC outside for his survival. This I have seen with my experience. Although he is not a contractor of NTPC as on that day, but he claims that he was NTPC contractor or he is now NTPC contractor. So NTPC anta manchi peru undi baita, and NTPC is a global organization. It is a growing organization, and it is a Maharatna company birudu సంపాదించిన ఆర్గనైజేషన్. ఇంత మంచి ఆర్గనైజేషన్లో ఉద్యోగం దొరకడం, ఉద్యోగం వదలడం రెండూ సంతోషదాయకం. సూపరాన్వేషణలు మొదలు సత్యని సంతోషదాయం. అండ్ ఎన్టీపీసీ మనకి ఇచ్చిన బెనిఫిట్స్ గురించి చెప్తే, సిన్స్ అవర్ రిలేటివ్స్ అందరు ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి ఐ వుడ్ లైక్ టు మెన్షన్ దట్ ఎన్టీపీసీ ఈజ్ విత్ అన్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ విచ్ గివ్స్ మ్యాక్సిమం బెనిఫిట్ టు ది ఎంప్లాయీస్. సార్,
జైన్ అయిన నుంచి అప్పుడు నేను జైన్ అన్నప్పుడు ఏం లేకుండే, ప్లాంట్లో మొత్తం కాలమ్స్ ఏం లేకుండే. అప్పటి నుంచి 6 years దాకా సివిల్ చేస్తుండే నేను. తర్వాత అంబులెన్స్ నడిపించిన, తర్వాత వైఎంఎం ట్రక్ నడిపించిన, ఇంత రిమార్క్ లేకుండా పనిచేసిన, మాన్న బాస్ ఏం చెప్పినా అది పనిచేసిన సరిగ్గా. ఇప్పటికే 29 సంవత్సరాలు అవుతుంది నేను చేయబట్టి ఎన్టీపీసీలో. మా పిల్లలుగా చదివి అందరికి ఉద్యోగాలు వచ్చినాయి. ఒక బాబు అమెరికాలో ఉన్నాడు. అందరి పిల్లలుగా మ్యారేజ్ అయిపోయింది. ఎంత ఎన్టీపీసీ అంతా బాగానే ఉన్నది, లాస్ట్గా వచ్చే వరకు పెన్షన్ ఒకటి లేదు. బతుకుడు చాలా కష్టం. ఇది ఒకటైతే బాగాలేదు, ఎన్టీపీసీలో అంతా బాగున్నది కానీ ఇది ఒక పెన్షన్ అయితే బాగాలేదు.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నేను 20 సంవత్సరాలుగా ఎన్టీపీసీలో ఉద్యోగం చేసిన 20 సంవత్సరాలుగానే నాకు అంతవరకే అయింది సార్. దీంతో నేను చాలా గర్వంగా చెప్పుకుంటున్నాను. చాలా ఈ సంస్థలు చేయడం అనేది నా అదృష్టంగా భావిస్తున్నాను సార్. చాలా గ్రేట్ఫుల్ టైం. సిహెచ్పి డిపార్ట్మెంట్లో దాదాపు అందరితో, నా అధికారులతో మరియు నా సహా ఉద్యోగులతో అందరితో చాలా కలిసిమెలిసి ఉండి నాకు ఇచ్చిన జాబులు చాలా ఏకాగ్రతతో ఏ ఒక్కరోజు కూడా ఏ కాంప్లైంట్ లేకుండా చాలా ఒంటరి పోరాటంలో చేశాను. నాకు ఇంకో రిలీవర్ అతను కూడా ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ అయ్యాక నేను ఒక్కనే ఆ పని చాలా పూర్తి చేశాను. మరియు సిహెచ్పిలో నా సహోద్యోగులు ఇచ్చిన సహకారానికి నేను కృతజ్ఞత తెలుపుకుంటూ, నా వల్ల ఎవరికైనా తెలియక మనస్తాపం కలిగించిన మనస్ఫూర్తిగా క్షమించగలరని కోరుకుంటున్నాను. నేను జాయిన్ అయినప్పటికీ ఇప్పటికీ సంస్థ చాలా ఎదుగుదలలోకి వచ్చింది. అప్పుడు నవరత్నంగా ఉన్నది, ఇప్పుడు మహారత్న కంపెనీగా రావడం మనకు ఒక గర్వకారణం ఏంటి. ఇది రాను రాను ప్రపంచంలోనే పెద్ద దినదిన పురోగతిని సాధించి ప్రపంచంలో ఒక కొలామానంగా నిలబడి మన ఎన్టీపీసీ ఇలాగే మరింత పురోగతి సాధించి ప్రపంచ అగ్రగామిగా నిలవాలని, ఈ సంస్థలో ఉద్యోగులందరూ కూడా ప్రపంచ ప్రతిష్టగాంచి ఖ్యాతిని పొందాలని ఆశిస్తున్నాను. నా తోటి పదవీ విరమణ కావిస్తున్న ఉద్యోగులందరికీ నా శుభాకాంక్షలు.
Graduating from the services of this organization and have kindly consented to accept this humble tribute from our Ramagundam family. I would also like to thank all the departments and the personnel who were involved in making this function a success. And finally, I take this opportunity on behalf of everyone present over here and the entire NTPC Ramagundam family to wish Dr.S.K.M. Sastry sir, Shri M. Srinivas sir, Shri A. Shankaraya sir and Shri M. Vidyasagar Rao sir and their families all the very best in the years to come. And just before we proceed further out of this hall, I would request everyone to please stand.